Down into the slot, McKown turns and fires, they score! McKown turns.
It's the Mountain Country Athlete of the Week, brought to you by Sheath Underwear. And this week, it's Colorado College hockey freshman forward Hunter McKown. Hunter, thank you for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, we appreciate your time. And I wanted to start off, you were named the NCHC Rookie of the Week. Talk to us a little bit about that. Quite an accomplishment.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was, really off of the one game on Friday night last week against Denver. We had a great game as a team. It was a good team win, but our line played really well that night, and the bounces just kept going my way. And so it was an honor to get that award.
A little bit more about that game. Now, I know it was your first 3-point game of your career, 4-3 win. You talked about a little bit, what was working? How come everything was working for you guys?
I think early on in the game, I know myself, I felt a little nervous, and more towards the second period, I really started to settle into things, and it was nice playing with some upperclassmen with Ben Copeland and Troy Conzo, and obviously those guys. They all had helpers on the goals, and it was big to play with them. But yeah, like I said, the pucks were going our way, and those guys were making great plays for us, so it made it easy to play with them.
Sure. I was reading now the first CC player with 3 points in a game against Denver since, that dates back to December 8th of 2017. So that's quite an accomplishment.
Yeah, it's fun. I was not thinking about that going into the game, that's for sure. We had heard a lot about the rivalry, and we knew that we weren't going to take Denver lightly, obviously. And so it was really awesome to have it go that way, and we want to continue that.
And I know you won a game earlier on that shootout. So do you think you've kind of fit in with the team now as you guys have played a few games and coming together?
Yeah, definitely. It's such an easy group to fit in with. There's not a guy on the team that we all don't get along with. Don't get along with. It's a great group, and we've got a huge freshman class, and it's the same thing. We're all really tight. We've been at school for a long time, not able to go home, and so that's really just brought us closer together.
Sure. Now, speaking of that, as a freshman, did you think that you could have this kind of impact so soon?
I wanted to. I didn't know, it was going to be a feeling out process for sure, but really just trying to keep my game progressing and working with the coaching staff as much as I can, because they have a great track record and they know so much about the game. So just trying to keep learning from them, because it's definitely a tough conference to play in, and so it's been going well so far, and I'm just gonna try and keep that going.
Now, I was also reading you've been playing since the age of 2, so hockey's been your life, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Every day. No, it's just a sport that I fell in love with at a really young age, and I've had the opportunity to keep playing it, and there's nothing that makes me want to stop. And so to get to do it every day, it's really special.
Now the Tigers, as a team, you guys are 3-5-2 overall. How far can you go?
I think for this group, the sky's the limit. We really just gotta buckle down, and when we show up, there's not a team that can stop us, and we all believe that. The coaches believe that. So we really gotta, bear down here in the next few weeks, and because we have a great shot.
We were talking earlier about the schedule, and a couple more questions I wanted to ask you about this crazy year with the pandemic. It's been nuts. How difficult has it been to stay focused and play hockey this year?
It's definitely been hard. Like you saw with this weekend, the game schedule is getting all jumped around. It's you're playing one night and then you're not, and so it's been hard to keep focused. But I think just being in it all together with everyone, it's kind of just that brotherhood mentality, and that's made it a lot easier. And I think starting so late in the year, we were like so excited to get going, so that that definitely made it easy. But with all, like I said, with all the schedule rearrangements, and it's been a little crazy.
Your future goals, where would you like to go? I mean, NHL, or what's your goals?
Yeah, absolutely. The NHL is the end goal for sure. And I think the coaching staff here is the best place to be for that. So
you bet. So, well, hey, thank you again, and best of luck the rest of the season. We'll be keeping an eye on you.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
Hunter McKown, gaining experience for sure, is coming into his own as a Tiger as the season moves along. Guy Gerton, Mountain Country Sports, the sports guy.